Hi everyone, this is your reading for Friday the 12th of January. Let's have a look at what the cards we need to be aware of today. And I'm using the Witch's Tarot again. So let's have a look. Knight of Wands, that's always a fun card to have. Then we have the Two of Pentacles. And the Seven of Wands. Okay, so the Knight of Wands is super powerful. He is riding along there, covered in gold and red. He is super handsome. He's got this wand there, which is flowering. He's just, you know, riding along in the sunset. It's like a dream. It's like magic. The Knight of Wands is someone who is actively pursuing his life purpose, who lives with passion, who is full of fire and desire, and who really is on an adventure and he's ready to explore something. So on this day, on Friday, you'll have this access to great fun, the ability to really enjoy yourself and to totally commit to something that you enjoy. It's also got this kind of fantasy element to it. This is almost like Prince Charming, isn't it? So we've got this potential on the one hand for you to have a really good time and to really enjoy what you're doing and to have fun and to laugh and to amuse yourself. On the other hand, we've also got the Knight of Wands in the sense that love is in the air. There's the potential for this amazing Prince Charming or Princess Charming to ride into your life and to just fill you with fire and enjoyment and enthusiasm. You know, sometimes people come into our lives and it's like, oh my goodness, what have I got here? You know, it's someone who's funny and interesting and amazing and who just comes in out of the blue, out of nowhere, and it seems miraculous and it seems like a miracle. Next card is the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is, you've got the infinity symbol here. The Two of Pentacles is the card that represents having to deal with your physical, financial circumstances and having to do that on an endless, never-ending way. So we've got the sea here. Usually in the regular tarot, we've got the waves going up and down and certain ships being up and certain ships being down. And the point of this card is that the natural rhythm of life is that sometimes you are up and sometimes you're down, and that you do always have responsibilities that you have to deal with. And the ego will provide you with a never-ending supply of problems and challenges that you have to undertake and deal with. And that's just the way life goes. And if you just look at this kind of infinity symbol and the pentacles in front of you, you're going to be kept busy all the time. You know, you're going to be paying bills, and then you're going to have to talk to the relative who's upset because someone said the wrong thing. The house needs repainting. You know, your knee hurts, you have to go see the doctor. There's always something, isn't there? So amidst all of the, you know, banal, mundane responsibilities of your life, you are really on top of that. You can handle that. What's rare and what's not so common is that you have the Knight of Wands running in and bringing in a lot of fun into your life. So what I'm getting is that deal with your responsibilities, yes. Take care of what needs to be taken care of, but also make some time and space for yourself to have fun and to enjoy yourself. Maybe to travel, to go see something that you haven't seen before. Maybe to climb the Glastonbury Tor if you're in my area and to watch a sunset. You know, we never do that. The last time I woke up and watched a sunrise was when a friend of mine came and stayed over, and she kind of kicked me out of bed and said, let's go see it. So, you know, we have these miraculous things happening every day, but we don't always make time to enjoy that. Final card, Seven of Wands. This poor ninja-looking man, he is fighting off all these other wands which are coming his way. So it's a busy time. There are a lot of demands placed on you at the moment, and you can go into defensive mode if you try and handle everything, and it's never going to end. So if you say, today I'm not going to have any fun at all, I'm going to make sure I finish all my taxes and all the work, and I'm going to perfect everything that needs to be taken care of in my life, so I'm going to be serious today, then you've got a lot on your plate, because you'll have demands of other people coming in. You will have lots of problems to deal with, and you can spend the whole day pretty much handling what needs to be handled. And that'll put you on the defensive. Yes, you can deal with it. Yes, you can get it all sorted out. But like I said, problems are never ending, you know, and problems are there every day. We have access to problems every day of our lives. What we don't have access to every day of our lives is fun and Prince Charming. So, you know, this is wands, this is also wands. So if you align yourself more with the fun element of the suit of wands, then these wands can be transformed rather than being endless problems and other people kind of putting pressure on you and demanding things of you. They can be transformed into other people who are also willing and ready to enjoy themselves and to discover something fun and new and exciting. So what this card says to me is, don't be defensive. Don't go into boring, let's do administration work all day mode. Rather go into the mode of pick up the phone and say, listen, I want to do something really fun today. Do you want to join me? And call a couple of people. You'll have one or two people who say, no, I'm far too busy. I have to deal with my taxes. But you'll have other people who will say, yeah, I'm ready to go out. Let's have fun. Let's go have a meal. Let's go to the new restaurant that's just open, or let's go watch the sunset or the sunrise, or let's go visit Lake Como and spy on George Clooney. I don't know, whatever. You've got a choice here. You've got the endless infinity of the things having to deal with in life. And these X's remind me of Amsterdam. The symbol, if you ever visit Amsterdam, the kind of bollards, the things in the street that keep the traffic in line, they have 3 crosses. That's the symbol of Amsterdam. It's interesting because we've got these ships here and the merchant element of the Netherlands. God, I've gone off on a tangent. But Holland and the Netherlands, they made a lot of money by traveling the world and being merchants and going out and exploring and not just saying, okay, our houses are really narrow. What are we going to deal with the problems of that? We're also going to go on trips and get silk from China and trade that and go on adventures. So I really think that if you want to have a good day here, deal with what needs to be dealt with. The things that are optional, put those to the side. Make time to have fun and to connect with other people and to enjoy yourself and to really find something that's fun and exciting and that really gives you a boost and that really maybe even opens another door of opportunity when it comes to, this is something I may want to do in future more regularly. Maybe I want to take up horse riding, or maybe today we're going to organize a seance and someone really exciting comes through, and I found it so interesting that I'm going to go start joining a mediumship circle and start learning how to become a medium myself. You know, the things that are often seem really frivolous and unimportant, if you have a lot of fun with them, you can kind of stumble into something that's much more serious and that can be a really enjoyable fixture in your life, and that makes your life richer. So you actually have issues to deal with that you care about. So rather than just dealing with your taxes and your foot that hurts, maybe it's, you know, I have got several speaking engagements. I'm super excited about those, and I'm going to have to handle my schedule so that I can get them all in. But that's a different way of problem solving. That's problem solving in a fun and enjoyable way. The Knight is a court card, so that's 1. 1 and 2 is 3, and 7 is 10. 10 reduces to 1 in numerology, and 1 is about being independent, taking action. It's about the suit of wands, really, because it's about fire, it's about leadership, it's putting yourself into the spotlight, in the position of leadership and taking charge of your life, and you decide what happens today. Don't let other people decide what happens. You decide what you're going to do with the day. And if you're, I realize that there are lots of different people watching this. If you're someone who is employed and you're working 9 to 5, then of course you're going to have to listen to your boss from 9 to 5 and do as you're told to some degree. But in the evening, you can do something for yourself. You can decide for yourself. Well, you can go on a little excursion or a trip, or you can see a play or something like that. Do something nice for yourself today. It will lead to something exciting and miraculous and unexpected coming into your life, and it will take you out of your daily routine. So I hope you have a wonderful day. If you would like a private reading with me, then please get in touch with me via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to order your reading. And in my readings, I use astrology, tarot, and numerology. The astrology chart gives me a blueprint of your soul. I can draw that up by using your place of birth, date of birth, and time of birth. If you don't have the time of birth, I can use sunrise, or I can rectify the chart. It's a process where I work out the time that you were born. So if you're interested in that, get in touch via the email or the website. The chart allows me to see what your purpose is, why you've come back into this lifetime, what your vocational aptitudes are, what's coming up in terms of your love life, in terms of your career, your relationships, financially, health-wise, compatibility-wise, spiritual progress. Any questions you may have, I can look at and answer for you. So if you're interested in that, then please do visit the website and order your reading. Remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'm really excited. We're creeping our way slowly up to 70,000 subscribers, which is really beyond my wildest dreams. I remember I made a thank you video when I had 4,000 subscribers. So this is just nuts as far as I'm concerned. I'm so happy and grateful about that. It's amazing. So please remember to subscribe. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.